Namaste. Today in Hot Puri's kitchen, I'm cooking Medu Vada. Traditional Medu Vada or Instant Medu Vada? Do you want to do all the labor, beating the lentils and all, or you want Instant Medu Vada? Don't worry, today we are cooking both kind of vadas, Instant Medu Vada as well as the traditional Medu Vada. The journey starts with soaking around 250 grams of urad lentils for about 5 to 6 hours after thorough washing. Meanwhile, before we make a smooth paste of urad lentil, let us prepare fresh ingredients. It is time to grind these lentils to a smooth paste. Important to note that we need to change the soaking water just before grinding these lentils. Finally, all the lentils are grinded well to a smooth paste and using very minimum of water. Now to make this batter more fluffier, more lighter and our vadas to be crispy, delicious, I have to take this bowl like this and beat it. I haven't added any salt or any spices at this point of time. I'm just beating this. The more you beat this batter, your vadas will be crispier, fluffier and yummy. Keep beating. And after a few minutes, what you will see is this batter will become much lighter. See? It's turning fluffier. It's been around 1 minute only and it is turning more lighter. You will be happy to know that imartis, another form of jalebi, is also made in the same manner. You have to grind the urad lentils and make a smoother, much more smoother paste than this and beat it like this without adding any salt. So if you learn this, you will be able to make imartis also. As I have shown you, if the batter is floating on top of the water, then it means we are ready to prepare our vadas. But before that, we have to add few herbs and spices to the batter so it will taste delectable. 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 चम्मच धनिया powder, 2 teaspoon crushed ginger or ginger paste, 2 चम्मच अदरक पिसी हुई, 1.5 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds powder, methi dana powder 1.5 चम्मच, salt according to your taste. I have added Himalayan salt and it's 2 teaspoon. नमक डालना है 2 चम्मच. Asafoetida powder around half teaspoon. Hing आधा चम्मच. Now adding onions, spring onions and pepper to this mix. 1 chopped onion. This is completely optional. I also like to add around 1/4 cup of spring onions and some of the chopped pepper. It can be green or it can be red. Completely depends on you. Mix all of this. I don't have fresh coriander or cilantro, so here I am adding around 1 teaspoon of parsley. That also works very well. Mixing in this too as well. Give it a good mix. Almost done. Here I want to share few tips with you, my friends. Sometimes while grinding the batter, it becomes very flowy. It is very runny, not thick, which we want like this. So in that case, what you can do is you can add urad flour. It is available very easily in the grocery stores, especially Asian grocery stores. Or if urad flour is not available, then in any case, rice flour can do wonders. Half cup of rice flour or urad lentil flour. That will do everything. Everything is done now. It's time to deep fry the vadas. In the meantime, I prepare the instant vada, which is using around 2 cups of urad lentil flour. Adding in all the same ingredients as we did for the previous recipe. Water to make a smooth but thick batter. Now switching on to the vada. Apply some water in your palms. Take a handful of batter and with the thumb dipping in the water, make a hole like this. And you put the vada. See, it's coming out perfect. In the same manner, we prepare all the vadas. Another method of using the ladle to cook these vadas. So first apply some water on the ladle and pour the batter and then create a hole in the center. Fry the vadas. I have completed preparing the traditional Medu Vadas. Now let me get back to the instant vada recipe. Now the next ingredient or the last ingredient to be mixed into this batter is soda. Only a pinch of soda goes in and again we have to mix this mixture very well. The procedure to cook these instant vada is the same as we did with the Medu Vadas. Applying the water again to our palms so this batter will be easy to handle. Dipping the thumb as usual and making the hole in the center with this thumb and carefully pouring in. Even though it's an instant vada recipe, still the taste remains the same. Take a look. Beautiful, isn't it? Traditional and instant Medu Vada beside each other. Here we have traditional Medu Vadas beside its instant recipe version. Serving these vadas with the Kara chutney, I showed you the recipe of Kara chutney in my last video. You can check that also. Well, that's that. See you again with another great recipe.